Oh boy, this is gonna be big. Now, here's what we've been talking about. SML is soon to release on August 21st, Jeffy's 18th birthday, which will probably be one of the biggest SML videos that is probably ever gonna be released. Like, legit. There's so much things that can happen, and I have a few theories here that I'm gonna rate from least favorite theory of mine to most favorite theory. Now let's get into the least favorite and work our way up. Now here's what I call the bullcrap theory, alright? Now this theory is a very cheap way for Logan to keep Jeffy in videos for a very, very long time, that as soon as I saw it, I said, that could be brought up later to stop Jeffy from being turned 18. That was legit my words from my mouth, though. Definitely. And, it has to go to SML movie, The Old Machine. The plot is basically Cody and Junior and Joseph wanted to, and Jeffy wanted to go see a movie about, Alabama and stuff like that. But they were super young, so they couldn't see it. So then Cody makes a machine, turning them all old, but super old. And then they become super old and a bunch of hijinks ensue. But that's not the part I'm talking about today. The part I'm talking about is near the ending where they change back to normal.
All we have to do is change this number to 12 and then push the button.
Let's do it.
Okay, everybody touch the green thingy.
Hey, I'm back. Jeffy, touch the green thing.
Oh, hold on. I gotta put Joseph on there. Oh, there you go, Joey.
Press the button.
Cody and I'm pretty sure Cody or Junior sets the thing, setting to 12 years old. And as they all touch the machine, Jeffy also touched the machine, and they didn't edit it so he can become 17. No, they're all 12. And logically, that would mean Jeffy is a 12-year-old again. So Logan could probably just bring it up at the end of the Jeffy's 18th video. It's oh, he's actually not 18, he's actually 12, so Marvin's stuck with him for another few years. Yeah, you could probably tell why I call it the bullcrap theory. So, it's probably not gonna happen, but it's still a possibility though, if Logan wants to pull a very easy way to keep Jeffy around. Because I think you guys need to realize that Jeffy's the money-making thing that Logan's having. It's his main source of income. His most popular character is Jeffy. All the kids love Jeffy, and So basically, that's the bullcrap theory. Let's move on to the next one. Now, my next theory is the Jeffy dies theory. Now, there's been a few hints, as in when Logan posted earlier today in one of Chili's vlogs, he says people die, about 3 people die, and the chances of Jeffy could be there, but leaving the money to Marvin, and maybe a comeback for some other character, maybe a comeback of an old character, and Nancy will die. But I don't really believe this is a very big possibility, knowing that Jeffy is literally the most popular character that kids like in SML, and it's literally the moneymaker. So the possibility of this happening, Jeffy dying, is an all-time low. But I do see someone dying like Nancy dying in this. Yes, I do. It's a very high possibility, especially with Logan saying at least one person dies. Well, this was a pretty short explanation. On to the next one. Now, here's the theory I've seen a lot of people talking about. It's about the Goodman gets the money in the end theory. Now, I believe that this is a possibility, that Goodman finds a way to scam and get all of Jeffy's money, causing Jeffy to stay with Marvin, which seems to be a very easy way and an easy possibility that Logan could pull. I mean, Goodman once married a cat just to get millions of dollars and divorced the cat in the same day in a few minutes. But I actually it would be a sad way to go for all this build-up, just for Goodman to take all the money, but it's still a very high possibility with Goodman being very, very greedy. So I guess that's the end of this theory for now. But yeah, what I'm just saying, I do not know how Goodman would get the money and how he would be involved with this. unless he like comes to take the house payment on like the same day of Jeffy's birthday or something. So yeah, on to the next theory. This theory is one of my favorites. It's called the paranoid theory. At least that's the name I gave it. It's basically like Marvin and like Rosa and Jeffy, they all been prepared for this day because they knew Nancy was gonna come back out and try to get Jeffy. So they start booby trapping the house and stuff like that. And like always watching their back. I can see Logan filming a few scenes outside, terrified, trying to buy supplies, looking around, seeing Nancy's nearby. And then a bunch of Home Alone shenanigans and stuff like that happen. And who knows, maybe one of the traps leads to Nancy's death. It's just a really fun concept that I would love to see in a video. And hopefully, it basically gives a good callback to the old SML videos, like the old Home Alone videos where Junior or Jeffy / drawing Jeffy, which I loved, by the way. And a piece of the character that dies is gonna die permanently, which makes the most sense for Jeffy's mom, because why should he come back for Jeffy's 19th birthday, 20th birthday, if they ever do those videos, which they may as well do if Jeffy sticks around, I guess. Jeffy's gonna be 20 and still in school, elementary school, so this is big. Wow. Oh, holy crap, in like 2 years, Jeffy's gonna be 20. Wow. Let's get on to the next theory before I get off track. We could talk about the future of Jeffy in like a later video or something. Now, this is a big theory, the SML movie theory. A lot of people are claiming and saying that Logan should release the SML movie and/or like a short summary of what the SML movie would have been during Jeffy's 18th birthday, which I see would actually be really cool. As you can tell, there's a reason why this is really high up, because everyone's been wanting the SML movie. And this is like the only chance, not the only chance, but this is probably the biggest time to ever release it. And Logan did say he's been working hours. He's been putting a lot of money into this video. So I am just really hyped up to see what happens. And the SML movie, or like a 30-minute summary of it, would be amazing. And I would love to see it. They could probably bring back some old characters. Not Mama Luigi or anything, because, the whole Nintendo copyright thing, so that's just crap. But, on to the last and final theory, which was a very good ending to, like, the whole Jeffy series, which, while also giving Logan a chance to have Jeffy still stick around every now and then. For like things pop up for every like Thanksgiving or like Christmas special or Halloween special. Here we have the final theory of the day before Jeffy's birthday. You guys are probably gonna see this after midnight, So by the time you guys see this, it will be Jeffy's birthday. But for me, I don't know. The Jeffy moves out theory. I can see Jeffy moving in to be like a neighbor or something, or maybe just far away. But like Jeffy gets his money after the whole Nancy shebang and all the things that happened. This is probably the most happiest ending I could see. And Jeffy and Marvin gets some of the money. Jeffy's alive. All of them are fine. They have like a few scarring because of the whole Nancy thing and like prisoner and almost dead and stuff. But Jeffy moves out, and it will be a nice, happy ending to it. To like the whole SML Jeffy thing. We could have more focus on Junior nowadays, but like after this, but like this would be a great ending to it. Jeffy just moves out. He could still become like a neighbor or something, which would give Jeffy the excuse to come over and appear every now and then. Jeffy will be able to sustain himself with all the money he gets from his father, Jacques Francois. And after the whole suicide painting thing. So I guess this will be the ending of this theory video, and hopefully we get a very satisfying ending to the whole Jeffy turning 18 episode. I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode, and let's see how close my theories were. They're probably way off, but still. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys the next time. Bye bye.